Stretching across the Indiana Dunes' 15 miles of glorious coastline are two beaches considered among the best in the world. The perfect light sugar sand sings when you walk on it, and there's always plenty of space for everyone to have fun in the sun. The first of the Indiana Dunes beaches belongs to the state park and is aptly known as the State Park Beach. You can reach it by following the signs on US Highway 49, going through the entrance gate at the state park, and following the road all the way down to the shore. The second is the Indiana Dunes National Lakeshore. It's the larger of the two beaches, stretching along the entire 15 miles of coastline and has 8 different access points. All of the access points can be reached from US Highway 12. The largest is West Beach, while the other 7 access points offer a more primitive beach experience for relaxing, birdwatching, hiking, and more. So how do you make the most out of your Indiana Dunes beach experience? Here are some insider tips to turn an ordinary beach day into an extraordinary vacation. West Beach and the State Park Beach are the best places to hit on a summer weekend. You'll have to pay a fee to enter both areas, but the price is definitely worth it. Together, these areas have more than 1,800 parking spots combined and conveniences like indoor restrooms, concessions, rinse-off stations, and more. On Saturdays in the summer and on holiday weekends, the State Park Beach and the National Lakeshore's smaller access points will fill up first. Be sure to get there early, or if you can't beat the rush, head west on US Highway 12 to West Beach, where there's usually plenty of room. During the week, if you are seeking seclusion, there are a number of other access points to smaller, more private National Lakeshore beaches that are local favorites, like Kemmel Beach. Be prepared to walk a little ways from the parking lot to the sand. Be sure to bring lots of water and snacks if you plan to stay the day. If you're heading to one of these smaller access areas, please remember to adhere to the community's parking rules. The towns of Beverly Shores and Porter have their own private lots that require parking permits, and parking along the sides of the roads in these communities is prohibited. Please pay close attention to parking signs. The 8 access points include West Beach, Portage Lakefront and Riverwalk, Waverly Road or Porter, Kemmel, Dunbar, Lakeview, Central Avenue, and Mount Baldy. You can find information on parking and locations at the National Park Service website. For the best summertime beach experience, consider visiting during the week. There are fewer crowds and you'll have more of an opportunity to visit the area of your choice. Or consider this. A lot of visitors start to head home around 2 p.m. Arriving in the afternoon means the parking lots will be emptying, and you'll still have plenty of time to enjoy the beach before the sun sets. If you arrive and can't find anywhere to park, take a short detour and head into one of our communities just south of the dunes. You can spend a pleasant few hours shopping our picturesque downtowns or dining at one of our popular restaurants. Speaking of dining, having a picnic on the beach is always a fun experience, especially when you don't have to make it. Many restaurants in the surrounding communities offer takeout and packaged meals, making your dining choices only limited by what you are in the mood for. Safety is always the #1 priority at the Indiana Dunes. The State Park and West Beach provide lifeguards from Memorial Day to Labor Day. The other National Park beach access points do not have lifeguards. There are also times the lake is not open for swimming due to rip currents. We ask you please adhere to all warnings and closures. Like any other large body of water, Lake Michigan can be dangerous. However, when respected, it can be a host to endless fun. Also, remember anytime our lake is closed to swimming, the beaches are still open for fun in the sun. For more helpful beach tips, stop by the Indiana Dunes Visitor Center.